Hello, hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Neoma here with some more Card Survival Tropical Island video, and I'll be playing some more Talia the Thirsty, our extreme drought run. Well, this run was kind of trivialized with the introduction of some new buildings that make hydration really easy. That includes Alembic, that includes solar steel, and then finally that includes the well that's located in the wetlands and watering my farms. So yeah, I did a lot of thinking these days about this game and what it is and how it works, and well, ultimately believe this game is like, well, I know for me this game is the best game of its kind that I've ever played. What I would like it to become, though, it would be a survival masterpiece. So yep, I did a post on the forum, on the Steam discussion forum, saying what I believe should be done for this game to become that, and what direction I would like this game to go, of course. Yeah, it's now gonna be up to the developer and the other players to comment and see if the ideas hold water and what to do, because like a lot of players discuss a whole bunch of different things, and I was thinking about it, and I'm more in a quality over quantity kind of camp. And while it is very nice to have all kinds of various things and various animals and various foods and various plants and all of that, those things are fine, but they do need purpose. So right now I feel like this game is pretty survival heavy early game. Not decent mid game, but super easy late game. Like, I consider myself right now to be in the late game, and I have like very little concern what to do. Like, game super easy. I have very little reason to leave beach outskirts wetlands areas. I have no reason to do that. I feed myself like on fish and occasional something else that comes under my hand. I can probably survive off fish and coconuts if I want to. Developer probably doesn't want that, but yeah, how do you solve it? Like, increase fish saturation even further? Maybe break the early game, maybe break something else. Is that really a solution? I don't know. Anyhow, in the last episode, I put a trap, I believe, in the deep jungle for catching boars. We put a fish on it, so I'll be checking that regularly. I want to start getting some leather from boars, and I will be killing them slowly, so they do not get extinct. And in the meanwhile, I can build some other buildings that I'm still missing, but I don't think I really am missing anything. I'm gonna need like to further level up trapping here, though, if I want to if I want those traps to actually, well, do something. What's inside there? Oh, it's a sea eagle. It's a sea eagle. I like sea eagles. I know it's not a sea eagle, but I call it a sea eagle. Okay. Cool. So basically these here are not, the purpose of these is not to actually make food as much as its purpose is to level my trapping. So whenever I catch something, I believe whenever the bait runs out, I actually don't know the depth of how trapping skill works. I just know make a bunch of trap, fill them in with ingredients, and slowly over time your trapping skill will increase. And well, that's pretty good in my opinion. So I'm raising trapping skill without actually knowing what's under the hood, and that's pretty good. Anyhow, we have a solar steel here, which is like pretty good. Not as amazing as Alembic is, but still pretty good. Okay, so we have a water reservoir here with enough water to not to take care for days on end. We have a lot of plants in the forest. We have this well here, which I built while it was still possible to build a well in jungle outskirts. I'm not gonna use it, but it's here just as a reminder that, well, sometimes bug happens, and sometimes they're fixed, and sometimes they're not fixed fast enough. I don't know, it's just like a fun thing to do, nothing else really. Anyhow, let's check how my food is doing, and we'll see. Okay, so yeah, I caught a whole bunch of lizards. I could smoke these if I wanted to. Okay, so food-wise, yeah, game is on a very light side. One of the things that would definitely solve the current issue right now, that you can survive mostly of fish, is that introduction of something a little bit more robust than, well, this is your weight. If it gets to 0, you die, right? Also, making it harder would just make it frustrating for some people. So what I suggested was like, the trope, the protein, fat, carb, um, mineral, vitamin, 5, have like these 5 things to take care of, and I would not have all 5 of them hit early game. Like early game, fat is enough. Like if you lose the fat, you die. I think that's good enough for early game. But going towards mid game, I will start to introduce some little bit things. Like after 30 days, if you did not get enough vitamin, maybe you should get scurvy. After 30 or 60 days, if you did not get enough minerals, maybe you should start get weak. I don't know, further increase, like reduce the weight gain from like fat-free foods. And also maybe if you don't eat enough proteins, you should start getting weak. Like there should be like muscle strength stat, if you eat just plants, which are not rich in proteins, then you should start getting weaker. Like your muscles should be weaker, and hard labor should destroy your muscles, and they should not recover if you don't eat protein. Obviously, that would be very hard and complicated to implement, but if you want to be a masterpiece survival game, you need to have like reliance on protein. And right now, it doesn't really matter how much protein you eat, as long as you get enough calories in your system, which in turn turns into fat. Doesn't really matter what else you do. And yeah, some other things. Right now, I don't really care. I can take 100, 200 or 300 days to finish the game. There are like no late game threats. Would be cool if there was like a volcano in the game that would erupt after like, I don't know, 100, 150 or 200 days, and that once that happens, you lose a region. For example, if I'm unlucky and I lose jungle outskirts, I would lose everything really. But maybe lava would spawn and I would have a couple of days to like take my stuff and bring them elsewhere. But obviously I would lose the reservoir, I would lose the mud hut, I would lose the chest, I would lose the loom if I don't break it apart, I would lose my aloe vera. Same if it hit wetlands, I would lose all my medicinal herb if I don't harvest them and move them from there. Also, if you lose wetlands, you lose the cave in there, right? And then if you lose jungle outskirts, then all of a sudden you have to go through the beach, mangrove, and grasslands to get to the jungle. You would have to change the way you play, and I think that would be really, really interesting. And I don't think it's too punishing if it happens to 100, 150 or 200 days in the game, because you really don't need to spend so much time playing one run. You can easily win by day 100 if you optimize your run. I'm not optimizing my runs. I make sure I reduce all the risks to 0, so I never fight animals, for example. Like, not fighting animals slows down your run a lot, but I also don't get injured, which is really good. And then, well, usually I don't climb palm trees, which, like, makes it almost impossible to get wounded. I did once, I think it was in this playthrough, and I broke my leg, which was hilarious. But you can just, like, make axes over and over again and use axes to cut them down, even make a copper axe. I believe it would be kind of cool to like, make some copper tools eventually here, so I'll probably do it. But I want to do it safely, so yeah. Anyhow, let's cut down some more wood, because I see that I'm pretty low on those. Trap triggered. Okay, we got a lizard. I have big lizard meat. I don't need small lizard meat, but still okay. I could get some fish scraps here to populate these. So yeah, fishing is definitely an activity that I could do more of. This is like really weird. I have 100 fishing, missing fishing 3 times in a row. What the heck is going on? Game, hello? Okay, something's weird. Did you nerf fishing? Again? On 100? No. Yeah, something's weird. Did fishing get nerfed again? Like low-key without telling me? Maybe. Doesn't really matter, but I guess that's one way you could like sort out the fish problem, make fish harder to catch. But still, this is decent enough catch to feed me for a day, so. Yeah, okay. Oh, this thing ran out of water. I should definitely refill it. Okay. But yeah, I like turned off the Alembic and then I realized like, okay, I'm running out of water really fast if this thing is offline. So I was like, okay, let's remake it. Let's remake it. Okay. I'll take embers and make another axe handle. I don't want to climb the trees anymore. Oh yeah, I found out that you cannot get serious injuries after 66% skill, not climbing thing. And after that you become a little bit safer. Oh, I need a new hand drill. No problem. Maybe let's smoke these lizard meats while we are sleeping. Let me eat that and we're gonna go to sleep. Okay, I could use a sip of water here. Just gonna ignore the seagull. Oh, it grabbed my dried salted fish. Okay, I need my arrows. There we go. That's unacceptable. That's for my boars that I wanna catch in the jungle. Oh, I did not put the thing inside. Okay. But yeah, you can afford to do many mistakes in what I call late game now. So. I probably should have put a fish inside there. That's okay though. Okay, so these things are now nice and smoked. They got some new durability. I'll cook some fish here next. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I said. Okay, let's grab our knife and liberate this one. There we go. Cook this, cook this. Cook that, cook that. Good. This goes into the traps. Let's eat the crab here and the fish. Take these out as well. Put them inside there. Okay, that's food. That's that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be occasionally checking the... Okay, another fish here. I'm gonna salt this one. So I'm gonna be occasionally checking the trap in the jungle and put something else on it. Tomorrow I should also probably check how my plantations are doing. There we go. There. Okay, some more fish scraps. Let's put these into the traps, shall we? So leveling trapping is kind of important if you want to catch anything with the big traps, which is totally the safest way to catch animals. It used to be that It used to be that boars would not hurt you if you were catching them with a bow. That's no longer the case though. So whatever. Let's see here. Some heavy stones and sticks. I'm gonna catch some more fish here. Or I could go and take another nap. Okay, let's put this fishing spear here. And the most hilarious thing about this extremely drought run is that you don't get any rain. We had one rain on day 7, and that's so dangerous early game. You have to know this game really well to survive the early game in extreme drought run. Like, you have to know it extremely well. There's very little room for mistake, right? But then once you unlock the dark cave, it becomes a little bit easier. And once you unlock these things, becomes trivial. And as a bonus, no rain means no storm. So Basically, the only somewhat threatening thing that can happen to you, it's a non-threat at all because, well, there are no storms, right? And yeah, pretty interesting side effect of that, if you ask me. Okay, do I have anything inside here? No. Okay. Some wood would be nice. Let's fill it up. There we go. I will turn it off though. There. Okay, let's take another nap just to buffer this up so I can freely go into the jungle and do whatever. Okay, let's see. Do boars like a lizard meat? I wonder. Yummy, yummy, right? We'll wanna find out soon enough. Okay, take this out. Put it there. Let's pick this thing up. So you lose the salt water inside. Doesn't really matter though. Why did I do that? Well, I want to smoke myself before going to jungle. To not to get camp fever. I still did not like survive through the camp fever. I should probably do it. You can only get it once in the game, so after that it's all nice and beautiful. There you go. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna donate this smoked lizard meat to the pigs. And yeah. Okay, we got some fertilizer here, which we can carry into the jungle. And let's see. Like, if I have some ash, I would also like to bring that. Yeah, I do have some ash. Good. Some dirt as well. There we go. So I make, from dirt, I make plantations. And if I want some mud, I just go to the jungle, get some mud and bring it back. That's better than individually. Oh, I can crush this. Why would you crush this? Not sure, actually. Okay. Used to be something. Maybe if I can crush it, I can turn it into clay by adding water. But isn't it better to just... Yeah, isn't it better to just water it and then turn the mud into clay? I think it takes the same time, actually. Okay, let's go. But yeah, so we have a trapping pit here. We put a goatfish there. It's gonna take a while for this thing to capture anything, because of our trapping skill not being really high. So we have here some snake grass crop plots. Snake grasses are really important to me because I use them a lot. So, and I'll probably, we have a whole bunch of water inside the dark cave. There we go. We have one more copper here. So right now I only have the copper knife, but for me that's sufficient. If I want anything else made from copper, I'll have to go to highlands or grasslands or both. I'm not in a rush to do that though. It's dangerous areas. I would prefer not to get wounded, so yeah. Ash, fertilizer, dirt pile. I could make another plantation. No, I have two of them. Two of them should be enough. Okay, let's water these completely. So I think now in free, like I don't have to be here anymore. These will grow up. When you come back, we're gonna have a lot of snake grass. Fertilizer stays here, ash stays here. So these are the resources to make more plantations. Now we can dig some more dirt if we need it for the next ones. Since I do have a lot of bug repellent right now. There we go. So 12 is enough for two of them. So that's gonna be it. So yeah, there are pesticides in the game, but it doesn't seem like plantations get destroyed. Maybe mice should go for them. I don't know. There's a scarecrow in the game which prevents seagulls from going to them, but obviously there are no seagulls in the deep jungle, so that's not the issue. Mice don't attack them, at least never they did on my runs. Maybe I did not make enough of them. And there's a pesticide in the game which, well, if you want to be nitpicky, pesticide should be against the plant diseases, not against mice and stuff, but it doesn't really matter. That's not the point. The point is more like it has no purpose right now. If the mice are not attacking, it doesn't really matter what it's called. If it doesn't do anything, then yeah, it's pointless. Okay. Let's drink. Let's find some more palm fronds for feeding the solar still. There we go. Right. Well, everything's pretty good here. So let's see how many traps. I have all the traps filled up. Okay, let's remove this lizard. That's not gonna catch anything. I could train some more climbing, I guess, and oh, this one is pretty much destroyed already, so I could finish it here. Temperature comfortable. Okay. I'm getting a bit tired. I saw somewhere that if you get really tired, you get sweaty. I wonder how does that work. I'm wet though, so maybe that's why it doesn't really work. Could be. Anyhow, that's some more coconuts for various things like coconut sandals and stuff. And yeah, I have a lot of snake grass here. So what would be the next thing I build here, really? So, well, so I got the solar still. I could make a chest inside this place, I guess, to make it a little bit more nice and tidy. Chests are super expensive though. My wish to make the pile of garbage that I can put all the items I don't currently need on never came to fruition. Maybe. And it never will, because like in 2 or 3 weeks the new system for stacking items comes, and we'll be able to put way more stuff in the chest based on its weight. So yeah, or even in the baskets. So game will become even more easy. Yeah. So I'd like some place to put my feathers and bird bones and stuff like that. Hello there, mate. What's up? How are you doing? At least the clay pot cooler is easy enough to make, so you can put your food inside it, so the food doesn't make any clutter. That's pretty nice. Okay. Okay, good. Got some palm leaves. Well, I can always... Okay, I'm gonna need some more axes, probably. I need more stones. So let's go outside, make another axe. But yeah, I don't know what else do I want to build. What do I need? I don't need anything. So this is the thing, like, I'm in the late game now. I have everything I want. I can start building the raft. I'm gonna need some leather for sales eventually, but yeah. Scrap knife, scrap axe, scrap shovel. Well, I think scrap shovel is the way to go, really. Okay, fish traps. I could make some fish traps, so I don't need to fish, I guess. Yeah, I don't usually make fish traps. I could do it. I have bow and arrows, quiver. I don't need for now. Although quiver goes to belt, so I could make it, I guess, so I don't have to hold the arrow in here. Yeah, that would be really good. Let's make the quiver. Let's make the quiver. Usually not my priority when it comes to letter usage, but just to release this inventory slot. Not to hold it captive anymore. How long does it take? 2 hours. Okay, before we do it, let's make sure we're not thirsty and all. Okay, we can attack the seagull with the bow. Okay. Okay. It took my salted drying fish. I'll put this to dry on the beach because I'm rarely here, so it's gonna be safer here. Let's grab that. Okay, let's wash. Although I don't really need to wash, but I can if I want to. It's not really a big deal. So this thing pretty much solves your water needs now. With a little bit of help from the slower still, I guess. Although not really like 100% necessary, but... There we go. I need some more wood though. Oof. Out of wood again. Yeah, it does eat through your wood quite fast though, but you can always get more, so whatever. But yeah, I was thinking about building another axe. There we go, and let's build that quiver. I'm very happy. Life here is good. Life here is really good. Yeah, sure. Let's make that quiver. There we go. Gonna put it here in my belt slot. So you have one belt slot which can take care of belt or a quiver, and well, you're not gonna have belt unless you're playing like a military start or something like that, which is way easier though. So I don't usually do it. And yeah, and then you have two shoulder slots. You can put water skins and satchels there, and then finally you have a backpack slot which takes up your back or the bow. Bow goes on your back. If you have a bow, you can have a backpack. Right. But yeah, let's put these into traps, I guess. We can make some more traps as well to level that trapping skill even more. What's my trapping skill anyway? I didn't see it go up in quite a while now. Okay, we're gonna need a whole bunch of sticks here if I want to make some more. I could. Yeah, once we build a trapping thing, we're gonna see what's my trapping skill. I guess that would actually make a lot of sense right now. Okay. Right. And yeah, you can build a partridge farm, I guess, but I don't feel very motivated to do so. You have to keep feeding them. They got nerfed recently. So yeah, even less reason to do those. Where's my well, something knife? Yeah, sure. Maybe I should carry this with me now. Or maybe I should carry... Usually I carry the copper knife with me wherever I go. Anyhow, let's build these. Okay, trapping 44%. Okay. So still a while to go. So I'm not expecting to catch boar anytime soon with only 44% trapping. So for all those people on forums wondering why don't they catch anything in their big traps, like lizards and boars, well, it's the balancing act, right? You will not catch anything unless you have a very high skill in trapping. And it has to be because of the balance. Because if you were able to, then the game would be too trivial. So you need to work on your trapping if you want to catch something inside your traps, basically. Okay, I'm gonna do some more fishing because I want some more fish scraps. See, that's much better. I have no idea what happened last time. Why I was missing so much. I guess we just had a bad patch of luck. A patch of bad luck. Okay. I would really like to hunt out the seagull population out of existence if I can. It's not so easy to do though. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna fill this up to 100 again, no problem. Okay, I believe I have another fish in here. Yep, I do. There. A little bit hungry. Okay, let's turn the thing on. And let's see. You know what? I'll take this with me. So this will be my tool basket from now on. I'm gonna put a stone inside there. I'm gonna put... What else do I need tool-wise? I'm gonna need an axe. There we go. No, okay, this one was gonna be for peeling coconuts. I could carry Weston with me if I really wanted to. There, and okay, this is on. Okay, let's go to sleep. So we're gonna have some smoked fish now, I believe. Well, maybe not. Yeah, smoked fish. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat the smoked fish. There we go. Okay, these we're gonna eat when we get saturated on fish, but as you can see, the fish saturation goes down really fast, so. Not sure what to do with this bone knife. I guess I could have it here, but yeah, okay. So yeah, chest, we're gonna need some sticks, right. Okay. Let's fill that bad boy up again. Hello there, Mr. Seagull. Bonefish. Oh. I'm not even mad. Like, the seagulls can multiply as far as I'm concerned. Can I use this as a bait if I skin it? I can. I can't? There's no clock here, so I'm gonna assume that's gonna work. I'm gonna let the lizard be. Don't fight the lizards. There's really no reason to do it. I mean, if you want some letter, sure, but get ready to take care of the wound. It's gonna hurt like a lot and gonna slow down your movement. I rather let it be. Gonna eat some of my food, but don't care. That's better than losing. That thing ate a lot. That's nice. Usually it will just take one piece of food, so I'm glad they got buffed. That's really nice. Still though, don't care. Ideally, I would like to have some salted fish for the boars because it doesn't spoil, but I'd rather not get wounded by lizards, thank you very much. Yeah, it comes down to that. It's not the most exciting way to play, I guess. Playing it super safe, but it is a survival game. The goal is not bragging rights, the goal is to survive, so yeah. Having like a couple of things go wrong is the fastest way to get killed in this game, so how about you don't do it? You know, don't do the Shia LaBeouf thing. Okay. So lizards come like once per day. Not sure where to put these to dry then if... There we go. I mean, I guess I could hold them in my hand. No, that's silly. I wonder if these dry inside the baskets. Let me try. Obviously, that would be an ideal solution. Let's place a basket here. Gonna put these inside. Let's see, 0.7%. Let's wait for like 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, they do dry inside the baskets. Okay, well, this is the solution for my current issue. That the lizards are eating my salted fish. Okay, cool. See, there's a solution for every problem in this game. Other than the game being too easy, not sure how to solve that one. I do have a lot of ideas though. But yeah, go to the Steam discussion forum in general discussions, find my post, and well, read it and comment. Have a lot of ideas how to make mid and late game more threatening. Right now it's just like a clicking simulator in the late game. But I love the early game so much. I think this game is worth picking up just for the early game. So like first 30 days, it's amazing. The next 20 days are pretty cool. And after that, it's like if you know what you're doing, it's almost impossible to lose. But yeah, it's I called it the most amazing game of its kind out there and challenged people to find a better one. If there is one, I would like to know about it because, well, another game like this, such amazing game, who wouldn't like to know about it, right? Anyhow, I'll catch another fish here and salt it, I guess, or maybe a couple for all my eating and salting needs. So I'm gonna need more baskets if this is what I'm gonna be doing. Pretty much. I believe baskets will protect the the fish from lizards. But is that just my belief, or is that how it works? Well, you're gonna find out. It should protect it from everything, really, seagulls and all that. But okay, it's pretty cool. So now I can actually like. I wonder why didn't lizard eat the bait out of the deathful traps? Are the stuff in deathful traps safe from the lizard? That's an interesting notion if that's the case. Okay, well, I wanted to make some fish traps next, right? So like 4 is like what the game suggests in its objective section. So I need a whole bunch of cords. I have enough sticks, so yeah. Let's make some passive food income, so I don't have to spearfish anymore. That's definitely gonna reduce my taxation of my things. Is this thing on? Yeah, it is. So if it's on, then let's cook this fish. There we go. And why did I make that? No one knows. There we go. I wanted to... Okay, let's turn this thing off. Let's make some quartz. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna need. So this lag kind of thing, it's really, really weird. Like, I'm just gonna save and quit real fast here, just in case. So you might be wondering why do I have so many of these. I unlocked all the perks. I got 30 of the moons by a bug, but I would still have 17 left over. So yeah, I played this game way too much. That's the thing. Okay. Oh right, I also want to weave some baskets. Ah, so much to do. So much to do. But yeah, let's weave another basket here. Tailoring. Oh, we can also make a woven backpack. Problem is, I currently have the bow equipped. And I can't have another thing on my back, so woven backpack is not nearly as exciting as you might think it would be. This is kind of important for killing seagulls. So I'll just make a woven basket instead. If I can find it, that is. It's under farming. Okay, I need another couple of weaves. No problem though, I have plenty, so. Okay. 4, 6. There we go, 8. Let's make 2, maybe. I should probably also make clothes axe. I'll do that as well. Now that I have like my economy going, like, shouldn't be like no problem at all. Okay, build 2 hours to build. Yeah. Pretty significant. Okay, let's place it. So we're gonna be salting some more fish here, I guess. Let's ring that. Let's make another one. There we go. Place. No, this one goes with me. Good. Okay, let's eat. Let's go and drink. Okay, this thing gonna wait for a bit. Cool. Nice. But yeah, as you can see, things became a little bit less dramatic. Let's call it like that. Just do what you need to do in order for things to happen. And yeah. How am I doing with wood? Okay-ish. Let's grab some more here. There we go. Let's put the water inside there, and it's filling up at a pretty good pace, if I might say so. Okay. This thing takes some okay, I've become a very good trapper. Trapping 47%. You like to see it, right? I could take like a quick jump into the jungle to check if there's anything there for me. Boar related. I'll just grab one of the lemongrasses here. There we go. Maybe I should just plant a lemongrasses here so I can more easily like put Pucker Pellant on. That might not be the worst idea ever. Anyhow, let's see if the boar got caught and lit it in the run out of fuel. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna put some lizard meat in the trap now. Smoked lizard meat. But yeah, trapping is like something you need patience for. It's not gonna happen overnight. Okay. This thing has way less durability than this one. There we go. Let me check out my plantations. You can make some more if they're done. Okay, so they are done. We got 50 snake grass now, which is really, really nice. I like it. We'll need plenty of these, so... okay, well, since I'm already here, let's empty the cave of its water. Copper vein, yeah. So we're gonna make some more plantations here, so... yeah, keep filling up that well. Well has a lot of water and doesn't evaporate, I believe. That's pretty amazing. So there's no point in reservoirs being able to close off the reservoir if you can like build a well, I guess. Actually, no. In the jungle outskirts you can have a well. Well, you shouldn't be able to anyway. Yeah, I got some sago palms here. We have food for ages if we need to. Anyhow, let's head back. Gonna make some zacks here now. And some fish traps. And well, I wanna make everything. But what was the first thing I wanted to build? It was fish traps, right? So maybe it would be fair to build those first. Okay, let's grab some food here. Let's see how my sea eagles doing. They're doing fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna need some quartz. There we go. And we're gonna need some... not sure how many quartz do I need. There we go. What happened here? Some more fertilizer. That's fine. I'm gonna need some quartz. I'm gonna need some... let's see. Sticks probably. For the fish traps. Oh, only 3 quartz and 4 sticks. Okay. So let's make the first one. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. So we're gonna need some sticks. No problemo. Beach. Hello. Hello. Okay, my first fish trap. Bam. Trap triggered. Trapping increased. Okay, let's deploy this bad boy. There we go. Make 4 fish traps. Okay, wait, what? Ready in 2 days? What? That's interesting. Like, are they more reliable now? This is so weird. Why is it ready in 2 days? That's new. Anyhow, let's go to sleep. We are sleepy. That's not a good condition to be in, so when it happens, I'll make sure you're not sleepy. There. Okay. Right. So water solved, camp fever is a non-issue because we cannot, as long as we make a Pucker Pellant, we're gonna be fine. And we have plenty of herbs to take care of that. And What else? Food is non issue. Yeah. Storms are not an issue. Well, if you did get the storm, I could put a lambic and a campfire inside, so it would be safe. I think the reservoir is safe from the storm. Mud hut is safe from the storm. Everything inside this chest is safe from the storm, so I don't have much to lose anyway. I should, and in this middle row, if I lose everything, I wouldn't care too much. So, well, let's not lose these for nothing though. But like the chances of storm here are like almost non-existent, so whatever. Anyhow, there we go. Let's see, maybe some more fish traps. Yeah, sure. Let's make some couple more fish traps. Okay, that's 3 more cords. Some sticks, sure. There we go. So let's see this one here. Ready in 22 hours. Okay, it's not 2 days. It's like 30 hours, something like that. That's new. Okay, these are drying up, right? Yep, they are. That's good. Oh. There. Okay. Hungry, thirsty, lonely. Everything's going down the hill here. Not really, but you know, kind of. Okay, let's talk to my friend. Let's eat something, I guess. There we go. These are really lasting for a lot of time. There. Okay, let's make some more of these. Let's finish up those fish traps and then we're gonna maybe wrap it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we'll need some sticks. Oh, this thing is empty. Okay. Take out, put there, put back inside. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I know you're triggered. Just wait for me. Like I'm working on some projects here. What's inside? Just a crab though. Not sure if that's worth even spending 15 minutes to eat it. I feel like I really cut down the population of the seagulls, which makes me very, very happy. There you go. Oh no. Spoke too soon. Fish scraps, yeah, sure, whatever. Did you grab that out of the trap? How didn't you get caught? Okay, let me wash myself here. My hydration getting dangerously low. I consider half dangerously low. I never want to go below that, so. Okay, let's place that, and we're gonna need some more food here. Make 4 fish traps complete. Cool. Let's catch a couple of fish. So I prefer eating fish and saving the other food because of how fish saturation works. Although I'm not really getting saturated by fish, which is okay. It's really hard to get saturated by fish, but still, it's been a while since I ate anything else but fish, so it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird, to say the least. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Okay, fill it up. There. I am a little bit hungry though, so maybe grab something to eat before that. Do we have any more food? Not really. I can eat that. I'm gonna have to eat it eventually, so I could have smoked it, I guess, but okay. And this thing is running out of salt water, so Let's solve that issue real fast. There we go. Okay, some fresh birds there. And then fish I'll probably cook here. I can even do a crab, I guess. Yeah, let's eat before going to sleep. I mean, let's cook the food before going to sleep. There we go. Let's make sure that one is... let's do this one as well. There we go. Okay, take these out. Put the fish inside, put the crab inside, cook the crab, cook these. Cook the birdie. Did I talk to Weston? I did. Okay, so 30 more minutes. Good. In those 30 minutes, let's do some of these. Oh, actually, that's it. There we go. Empty. Turn it off. Put the food inside. There we go. Sure. Sheltered, protected from the elements. Yay. Take a nap. Okay, so things are looking good here. Raising my trapping, made some fish traps. Harvested some more stuff from the jungle, some more snake grasses. Made some baskets to keep the drying things safe from the predators, which is kind of important, I guess. Got almost back to 100 water here as well. That's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I made some fish traps, so this is like surprising me. They got reworked a little bit. So it takes a lot for them to get ready now. But I guess you could make like 1 million of them and solve your problems entirely. But okay, I'm gonna make a cut here, so yeah. Still waiting for the trap in the jungle to catch a boar. Maybe it already did. You should check it like every now and then, just so the boar doesn't spoil. But like every 2 or 3 days should be often enough. And yeah, it can take anywhere between 5 and 20 days. Well, between 1 and 20 days to catch a boar, I guess, if you only have one trap and you're not particularly skilled in it. I don't think the bait type matters though. But yeah, in any case, we are enjoying our excellent life here. Everything's good. We have no issues. And yeah, and once I finish this run, I'll probably do something way more challenging. I'm thinking to do like a crazy run again. Like maybe try to push it over 20k difficulty. It might be possible now with the new Extreme Draught Perk. Extreme Draught Perk is really hard in the start of the game, but if you can survive that, you're gonna get a lot of points. And yeah, maybe it's doable. But first I need to finish this one, I need to finish the TNU Trooper one, and there will also be like an update next week which will introduce goats, so probably want to check those out before I finish the runs as well. But yeah, enjoying here, chilling. The number of items is increasing. We have some wonderful tools now, new tools, which are just lovely, especially for the for the Extreme Draught run. I still did not experience a storm, and I'm probably not gonna experience it on this run, but I know what it does, so it's like destroys your middle row items which are not protected. We already have a mud hut, so it doesn't really matter. But it's gonna be interesting playing a new run where storms will be a thing, so I'll have to think about where do I make my base, right? So you could maybe make a base inside the deep jungle. That could be an interesting idea, or in wetlands. It's been a while since I did a base in the wetlands, so maybe I could do a base in the wetlands until I have a mud hut at the jungle outskirts and then come here. I would definitely like to come to jungle outskirts before day 30 just to avoid the camp fever, but yeah. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this video. If you're enjoying my videos, please like so other people see, oh, it's well liked. We will watch it. In the meantime, also subscribe if you like my channel, of course. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments what do you think about my ideas for the late game, how to make it harder or more challenging, really. Like volcano, more complicated food system, maybe put some important things in grasslands and mangroves and make it a little bit harder to kill animals. Right now you can just dig a trap and wait, which is okay, but maybe the trap should be harder to make. Maybe you shouldn't be able to make scrap shovel. You would have to go to copper, which is inside grasslands, so you get an egg and a chicken problem. You have to explore grasslands to be able to kill lizards, and you have to kill lizards to explore grasslands, so that would make an interesting interaction. Of course, lizards are not deadly, they're just very, very dangerous, so it's not like it would block the game up or anything. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and yeah, have a nice day. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.